drive discovery. I hope you find your next
Aynen.
favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Geç kaldım. Benim nasıl telefonu konuşuyor.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Ne bu? Ne bu? Göstere bak. 690.000 insan olmuş lan. Reyhan hoş geldin. Şuraya bakacağım.
Yes. So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Oğlum bu ne Resident Evil mi? Nasıl?
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
733.000 insan olmuş. Evet. 4K 60 FPS var da oğlum bu ne böyle?
Mais quelle pagaille! Such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit.
Teyzenin sesini
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Oğlum bu oyun ne oyunmuş lan böyle ilk defa görüyorsun. Korku oyunu mu acaba? Çok tatlı grafikleri var. Baksana kayıtları koluna çok kötü. O korku oyunu %100 ya. Çok güzel lan grafikleri. Teyze gitti ha. Allah. Oğlum bu ne Resident Evil havası geldi. Ne bu? Evet. Oğlum Resident Evil niye özelliğin ya? Oğlum bu Resident Evil var ya. Lan Resident Evil kodları mı kalıyor? Nereye mi koyalım şimdi? Lan Resident Evil mi? What the fuck?
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. we're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
Yayın kaç kişi oldu? 720 bin insan
I didn't know this was plugged in.
gelince. Chat'te kim var bu arada?
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Oh, you want me to tell them? Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical. Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Aa, Kapatın içinde oyun muydu ya lan? Biz birine oynamıştık. Hatta oyun yapmış yanında.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. Two brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great. Join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website looking for game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
O ne geldi? Bu ne? 22 sıfır. Aa 22 biliyorum da. Oğlum o Resident Evil neydi be? Sega bu. O sorusu yapar mı ki? O Sega'nın böyle ilerledi var mı?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Öyle bu. Onu sikeyim. Onu sikeyim. Kimmiş bu? Oğlum bak dedim Mete abi de o değilini gösterecek.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al.
Oğlum
Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, good to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Ne geldi? Epic Games Studios'un onun böyle sınırı daha iyi olacak. Sen kapatalım. Çok uzun bir süre. Allah. Ne bu? Ne oldu? Bu çok güzel grafikler. Hayır. Ne? Hadi bir daha bakalım. Bu ne? Bu Gel atla abi yeni bir oyun böyle bir artık güzel olsun. Oyun da yeni. Hop hayır bildiririz yani.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Aa şeyde ya bu. Oğlum bu ne lan grafiklere bak. Aa bu şey değil mi? Metal bir şeyler var. Duyulmuşlar. Oğlum bu ne? Aynen bu oyun duyurmuşlar diye. Oğlum oyunu çok iyi. Oğlum grafiklere bak.
只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Bir şey diyeceğim, bu oyunda manyaklık ya. Baksana grafiklere falan. Bunu göstermişler. Yani oynamış ki. Çok fragman yok. Mouse'da fragman yok. Grafiklere baksana ya. Bu da manyak ya. Abi oyun dünya çok iyi. Yani sıkacağım ya. Abi de reklam veriyor.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in
Oğlum
2
bir şey diyeyim. 2
decades.
saat boyunca daha
From
neler
RGG
neler
Studio,
gösteriyorlar.
it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Aha Mete abinin istediği oyun geldi. Aha Mete abinin istediği oyun geldi. Mete abinin oyunları gelince söylüyordu. Büyük fragmanını izliyorum.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーザンヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Ay o deminki
Hello
oyunun
everyone, this is
grafikleri
Yokoyama.
oynuyor.
Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ
Oy.
敵討ちか
Bu da çok tatlı ya. Abi oyunlar çok güzel ya. Ay çok da oynuyor.
俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Bu da manyak güzel grafikleri var. Horizon'da hiç değil ya. Ay 2027 diyor lan. 15 Şubat. Lan 15 Şubat'ta bir oyun daha çıkıyor
Well,
zaten.
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please
Oysa
welcome
bir state of
Sunum.
böyle nasıl sağlanmışsın ya. Şey olmuş sağlanmışsın. Aa kimler? Aa bu adam biliyor musun?
Good.
Lan bu adam
Snoops,
biliyor musun?
everyone's talking
Biliyorum
about this
biliyorum. Bu
game.
adam bir yerden görmüştüm.
It's so good to
Oyuncu
have
bu.
you here, man. So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Ubisoft ya.
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. But we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening
Death
there,
Row
DRG?
Yes, sir.
Games.
Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop
Onun
gaming
yeni bir
universe,
gelmesi lazım.
bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Go
y'all.
beyond Hassan. Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio
Ay
in Sweden.
kaç kişi oldu
Hex
lan
is an
yayın?
open world action
Tamam
adventure
bekle. 1
game
milyon oldu
from
mu?
key
O
creators
9
behind the
bin insan
Division
oldu.
and Little Nightmares.
9 bin oldu.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Oğlum bu ne lan? Gözlere bak. Oğlum full manyak derecede iyi grafikler oyunları gözü. 903 bin insan oldu. Bu ne lan? Oğlum bu da manyak güzel grafikler ya. Acayip ya reklamını seviyorum. Oğlum Death Stranding gibi ne mi lan? Ay o Death Stranding gibi lan kombi de var. Bayağı grafikleri beğendim ben. Oy. Oha ne oluyor lan? Hax. 2027 oyun, 2027 oyun manyak güzel grafikler.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Oğlum full güzel grafikte oyunları gösteriyor lan. 1 milyon oldu mu lan insan sayısı? 912 1 milyon olur ha bu. Oluyor lan. Grafiklere bak. Full artık herhalde ben hep grafiklere bakmayacağım. Oy bu da güzelmiş lan grafikleri. Bu ne oğlum? Oğlum alt resmi lan bu değil mi? Bu ne be? Oğlum sesleri mi var? Oğlum bu grafikler ne? What the hell is this? Yuri Invade 26 diyor. O Dead by Daylight'miş la bu. 10. günlerde güncelleme mi? Orta Asya 2 Kombat sandı ya. Mortal Asya gelmiş sana. Mortal Kombat sandı ya. Abi o zaman Mortal Kombat gelecek ha. full güzel oyunlar gösteriyor ya. Ay gece gece hayat şeylerine ya hayatlandırma oluyorsun. Oğlum bırak arkadan yayına sırgıcı yayına gelsin yani. Abi milletin arasında. Bu şey ya. Oğlum full efsane oyunlar. Aa Assassin's Creed geldi lan Black Flag geldi. Bunda geleceğini söylüyor. Temmuz'da çıkıyor bu da. Bir ay falan. Ay bu da çok güzel ya. Bak diğer fragmanlara göre daha kaliteli bu fragman. Grafikler her şey geliştirmişler ya. Bunu da oynayacağım. Ne oynayacağım? Ay.
All those in favor of scoring his goal and taking initiative. Stomp and shout I!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in Hell Shaker. I ain't coming. Me a spot in Hell Shaker.
Oğlum oyun çıkıyor değil mi? Oğlum niye aynı şeydi abi? Hadi orada.
Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Bu ne? Onu full efsane. Bu fena grafikler. Aa testere bu. Ara bu. Ananı siktir testere bu. Oğlum bu testere bir şey ama. Aa testere bu. Oğlum testere lan o. Ananı siktir lan. Orası harika. Lan testere sanırım. Allah belanı versin ya. Ya amına koydum ya. Testere çıktı ademi. Allah testere gösterecek ki.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Ne oluyor lan? Ama bu kadar ses dönüyor yani. Vay. Yarım saat oldu başta. Hadi bu saati var zaten. Az yok. Fortnite çıktı. Fortnite çıkan bir
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It's all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting.
The stage is
olacak mı bakalım? Olur mu?
you chose. This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Ne lan? Bu ne?
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Oğlum ne oluyor amına koyayım ya? Lan reklamla alakası var izlerken. Ne kadar ne oldu? Yayın yaklaşık hepsi bir reklamı çıktı yani. Bundan zor. Ay benim. Bu neymiş ki lan böyle?
Find me.
Ben valla 2027 oyunları bunlar ya. Bu keşke bir tanesine çıkacak onları göster.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Yayında bir 5-6 kişi olsun.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake. Bak bu arkadaş yok ya.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it! Don't drop it!
left! Your other left!
Drop it. Don't drop it.
Careful. Careful! To left! Left! Your other left!
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard
Bu
game.
çıkış kaybedin ama.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game.
Arkadan
All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointed. They're greedy.
Bu ne? Interaktif değil bu. Interaktif göstermez galiba. Ben nasıl atayım? Bu ne? Last of Us.
They lie.
Bu ne lan?
They're bullies.
Ay senin ana... Naughty Dog dedi de anlamadım ben. Bu ne? Kaotik mi? Kaotik diye mi hocam? Kaotik bu da öldü ilk tarafta. O bir daha görecek. Oğlum manyak derecede bir direkt oynar hepimiz ne tatlı olur. Bu ne lan? Ha bu başka bir oyun. Harbiden manyak bir oyun dedi. Bu ne oğlum?
That's temporary. Just like you and me.
Bu oyun neymiş
You guys don't
lan?
understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Uy.
Hurry, stay low! I go to work with my enemy to survive. So be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together or die alone.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together or die alone.
Of ay oğlum çok güzelmiş lan. Oğlum ne güzel çıkacak şimdi. Belli değil mi? Abi.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival. To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master. Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Resident?
It's been 7 years.
O ne?
The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of
Ha
Manhattan.
kontrol geldi lan.
This was caused
Kontrol
by
geçen gün
a new
gösteriyordu
type
ama.
of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Ha kontrolü bir yok.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Kontrol gibi ya. Oynayacağız zaten kontrol.
Before it's too late.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Ne bu? Foto. O ne lan?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound.
Oğlum şeyde birbirine
At
oldu
the
mu acaba?
gods who hold
Birbirine falan oldu
dominion
mu?
over all.
964 mu? Dünyalar var yazdı.
We cannot guarantee your
Dünyanın fazla
comfort
çıkan
or
izledi.
even
Diğer
your
kanal
safety.
düzenlerini yapıyor. Onlara da önlerden izliyor. Ama
But
buraya
if you
gelmek için.
yearn for horizons
Dünyanın önlere
unexplored,
geçmiş.
for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you we can promise magic.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG.
Sonbahar
That
2027 bu
game
oyun.
is Guild Wars 3.
Bu 2027 oynanıyor. Yani 2027 Eylül'de falan çıkıyor.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world. It's both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Divinacos. Now this is pod racing.
Oğlum Star Wars mu ya? Aynen Star Wars. Ekim'de Star Wars oyunu geliyor bir tane. 2030'da çıkacak bir tane oyun var, o da. Onu şu an hiç göstermedi. Sonra göstermişler diye.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
Ne güzel böyle tepkiler.
They are not your
Ya
friends.
bu ne sponsor reklam sanıyor.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Çok buraya geldiniz oğlum. Manyak sever geçtim.
There's a reason why they call Kestar the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Star Wars Galactic 2 Ekim'de. Aha yeni bir şey. End of Audio. Ne? Yani.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Kızıyor benim.
No te creas, dice gente Stone. Roberto Duran son más duras que la brea. Primera ronda te noqueo como Herrera. Primera ronda te noqueo como Herrera. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I got an idea for you.
Hey, Stella. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we're living in Villa Sapara. Kill them
böyle lan?
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
I'll cut the fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy. That's your.
Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Çok güzelmiş ha. Neymiş bu? Rated Fighter Project yapıyormuş.
City of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're
27
inside, there's no
Ananı.
surrender. That's Pai Chen.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
La hayır reklamını ama.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seed made piles of rot. Odines cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all be cast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Alas, find me, fall, or I'll find you.
Ne bu? Soul Frame. Çıkış tarihi bunun da benziyor.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay. They're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Lan yazdınız yayına geliyor ama.
Girl. You're looking at a living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Round. Bunu ben biliyorum lan. Ne zaman kimi? Ağustos diyor. Ne bu? Mafya geldi lan. Mafya counter. Bizim kadar yeni başlamıştı. Vay. Yersi mi geliyor lan normalde? Yersi konuşuyor. Mafya geldi lan. Oğlum bu oyun manyak güzel. Ben çok beğendim bunu oynarken.
But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Ne geliyor? Yes paketi geliyor. Ağustos 14 güzel.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia, the Old Country
Ben
this
bunu oynadım.
August.
Oynuyordu başladım ama.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life?
Oynadım kanka
Back
dün
in
akşam.
2010,
Daha
the
demoyu
creator of
oynadım.
Assassin's
Son
Creed
final
set
moduna
out on a
geldim.
journey to build
Kaç
his
saat?
next
4 saat boyunca denedim.
time-bending
3-4
epic.
saat
Today,
geçemedim o
after
zaman.
many
Gene
twists and
oynayacağım
turns,
yayından sonra.
it is finally
Geçeceğim
time
YouTube'a
for Patrice Desilets to invite you in to his new world.
Abi sizin vermesi çok boss fight ya. Demoda boss fight geçemiyorum. Ne geldi? Mafyanın diyesinde şey mi?
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world
Oğlum
I
yayının
cannot be a
başına
part
geldik.
of.
Sizlerin var ya ne manyak grafikte gerçekçi oyunları gösteriyor.
Destined to be feared for what
Hepsi
I am.
çıkış tarihi belli ama. 2027'de çık bazıları
It is my
2027'de.
fate.
Bir saat var bitmesi.
I have
Bu
devoted
neymiş
my
lan?
life to facing them.
Assassin's Creed mi oğlum ya?
Those granted the power to raise souls.
Oğlum Assassin's Creed lan.
Those corrupted by their
Ne oluyor
gifts.
oğlum?
Tilting the
Oğlum bu yeni
ancient
bir Assassin's
balance
Creed oynadım ben.
toward cataclysm.
Assassin's Creed lan bu.
But at last,
Ne oluyor oğlum?
their debt is due.
Oğlum o Assassin's Creed'in karantina mı oynayacağız ya? Ne oldu lan yoksa? Kod hackledi.
Every choice
Oğlum sen bir haykırdın ha.
has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the
Assassin's
first
Creed
step.
lan bu.
My
Onu
time
satayım lan.
has come. I am ready.
Oğlum Allah belanı versin. Assassin's Creed değil ki oğlum ya. Assassin's Creed'e benziyor. 1666 Amsterdam diye bir oyun. Assassin's Creed sandım ha.
Thank you, Jeff.
Assassin's Creed'e benzer
Thank
oyun
you,
geldi.
everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Epic Games Store diyor. Oraya da mı gidiyor?
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Ne bu bir şey daha var. Devrimci oyunu gösteriyor. Oğlum Assassin's Creed'e benziyor bu da. Hadi oynanır ya bunu oynanır. Ama sonun başına gelen daha gerçekçi diyor. Bırak.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Geldi. Ananı sikeyim testere geldi.
Who's that?
Ananı sikeyim testere geldi.
Wait, that's
Son
Billy
geldi
from
testere modunu
Saw?
geliyor değil mi?
Hey Billy.
Ananı sikeyim.
Oh, you want to play a game? That's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all
What the
about
fuck?
playing games. It's perfect. You heard the puppet. Roll the
Son
tape.
geldi son geldi. Sol geldi. Onu nasıl yapayım? Ben bunu gezdim görüm oğlum. Bu çok güzel, ben bunu oynarım yüzünü. Oh my god.
It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see
Acil gelin benim yerime, ne oluyor lan?
what really makes them tick.
Oh my god, sen motherfucker.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood.
Onu satayım.
Live
O
or die.
grafiklere bak. İşler geldi lan. Oğlum Outlast kreasyonda daha iyi yapmış. Evet.
Your book, bound in blood,
O bunun geleceğini biliyorum. Ben bunun kanalını biliyorum.
inspires those who are worthy.
Oh fuck.
The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Of. Ananı satayım.
Ozan,
Ananı satayım.
humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, Bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Lords of the Fallen.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Star Wars geldi lan ya.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Panic? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
General Skywalker.
Ama benim testere geldi.
Little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing: monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Aa bu ne?
Come in.
Resim değil. Oğlum o testlerin neden çıkıyor ya?
The box. Please. You don't give up easy, eh? Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing. Evil? Am I evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Princess's hand, nothing more. This won't end well for you.
Oğlum atmayın lan durun.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Hayır tamam.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we are so different after all. Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Oğlum bayağı full arası
Thanks,
oyun
Conrad.
gösteriler
Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Ne geldi? Yine bir indie oyun.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson. Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series. Yvette? Look, I know fans have been for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
Ha, ne oluyor?
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
fates. Our fellow mates of crew have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
Yeah, but I
just
just don't
Ama
understand.
nasıl yazacağını
the
söylemiştim.
official cause of death: acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge.
Ama nasıl yine
Wow,
oynamıyorum.
that was a lot of screaming.
Ama nasıl yazacağını söylemiştim.
Orange,
Ben
purple,
geldiğimi
white, blue, brown, yellow.
Kill the imposter.
Among us, or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming for one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bathma requests MI6 help with a matter most sensitive and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bath is fragile at best. But if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers
Daha da ekran
mocked you
yeter ama.
for your faith.
Mortosu
Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Geriden gidiyor. Bu Gothic remake'in olacağını söylüyorlar. Oğlum çok güzel video yapmışlar ya. Sedeflerin daha çok ayrılığında. Ve sedeflerin daha uzun ve daha çok ayrılığında. Sedeflerin ama onlar yeni kravan yaşar. Eğilim yüzünden çok güzel istiyorlar. Eğilim var.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation. Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Fine. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass. Come on! He's left! Loser! I can feel it. Tessa Discord is looking for us. Lucy!
That was a look at what's ahead, furthering waves in its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the game shows, head to player.see. Right now, it's time for news on a mass expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Wayfaria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky. I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds? Environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Oynar mı bilmiyorum ya. Çok oynar. Ne güzel güzel. Bu ne? 127. O sınav. 2027 çıkmış. Daha çok var oyunda. 2027'de de oyunda.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Bu ne? O 40 dakika aldı arkadaşlar etkinliklesin. Kimse de yok yayında ya. Bazen birisi
Obsession! Soul Raven Squall! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel! To hand, see the trick I plan. Empty-handed I come, go. Face your got the beat! Blades of war! I got you! Why? You know not your place!
Tam halı karakter. Halı karakter bize düşman olmaz. Neymiş bu lan? Swords of Legends. Bu da yeni lan. Lan yayın döndü bir anda. Canlı sohbeti neler dönüyor acaba? 977 bin kişi.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Aa fazla mı oldu? Yok Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Tekrar. Hot Wheels'i koyamadım ya. Çok tatlıymış. Hot Wheels bile. Hoşuma geliyor. Araba güzel çıktı. Oyunlar güzel. Vay kırmızı var. Farklı bir oyunda. Bizim önde oyuncağı vardı bir tane. Ferrari. Ay bekliyorum buna ne olsun. Ama bunu ne oldu? Çok güzel çok mavi. Ya sağda görüyorum. Oyuncu falan. Güzel oynuyor burada oynuyor. Onu oynuyor. Yeni bir harfli koydu ya. Aynen. Güzelmiş. Ne zaman çıkıyor? 9. 9. ayda Temmuz. 24 Temmuz ya. Aynen 9. ay diyor. 24 Eylül. Tamam Sonic geldi gene. Sonic ne diyecek adayım bana? Sonic Avatar'ın geldi. Üstünde yapmış Sonic'in şeylerle. Oh Minecraft var. Bunu hiç oynamadım ben. Sonic oynadı mı? Araba oyunu hiç oynamadım. Lezzetli. Sonic'e indi.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Bu ne? Şimdi orası Koei Tecmo şimdi. Hani bunları? Hiç görmedim. Onlar yoklar.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
All that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the whole game.
I've tried to help you. I'm not coming to jail for you.
Google aç.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will.
Kim var lan yanında? Kötü yazsın.
All respect. You'll harvest. One.
İnsan yanını görmüştüm. Gösterersin. Çok tatlı. Kerim'in seveceği. Kronik. Kronik mi diyor? Bu da 2 bilgi var. Sorma.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't trust in broken air. They say grow up, back your way. Get your side and never fade. And I'm making out the way. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Shout it out loud, nothing further down. If tomorrow brings the same, let tonight decide our name. Make it out, feel the hair. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect past.
Different? Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal? Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different? Well, look at that. He sounds different, too. What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock off do this? Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select items. No knockoffs. I can't do it if you're watching. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Correct.
Yeni program. Yeni program diyorum. Ben kahvaltı içiyorum.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game calls it that. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the medical.
Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
Looking
That's right, big. Check out the Wolf Among Us remastered. Always where things go wrong.
All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Akiyama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its third anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ディファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているディファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのディファとして形にきました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに仕込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ディファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開を期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor. Called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the single threat. Now, hope in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Ya benim
Never would have made it this far without you
bence
guys.
Hazaki hikayemde çok az oynamıştım, çok
And
güzel.
I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Ne oluyor ya? 9 kişi aldı deniz.
I'm back.
O da gitti abi.
ようやく
くですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather. At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation. Putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, you can seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle. Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
My missed. But since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Hayret.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his. Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results. The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind. Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
Yok. Bu ne? Ay. Oo, çok var ha. Üçüncü bölüm mü şöyle ben? Değişim. Herhalde son bir oyun kaldı.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGM is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Hiro-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job hosting. Did you do great?
Son bir oyun kaldı.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all. Because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Game starts right now.
Gamescom. Oğlum Gamescom şey mi ya?
Starts right now.
Oğlum yayın çekiyor da oğlum. Ama geldi bir sorun var abi. Yayın üstünde hata oluyor bunlar. Bitti lan. Çok güzel oyunlar vardı ya. Silent Hill falan bekliyorduk çıkmadı. Resident Evil'ın fragmanı devam ettirdik. O da yeni Resident Evil kodlarını koyuyor. Bu çok manyak. 409 ne düştü? Bir anlamda çıktı. 810'dur şimdi. O şeyleri falan koydular mı? Ha bu şey değil mi? Şu canlı yayınlarken dosta ya. Tamam bir şey çıktı canlı yayınlarken.
Really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro premiere. Lots of pro. No?
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Mess Hop is working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels. So it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and amazing stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing.
oyunu.
You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Ne oluyor lan? Summer Game Pass millet bitti sandı çıktı ama hadi.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Televisiomnia, our game, which is a retro survival
bitti
horror
ya,
with
bu
live
başka
action
bir-
cutscenes.
Devam ediyor da başka bir şey.
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror
Ben bu
game.
oyunu görmüştüm ya. Şeyler. Hangi albüm bu?
So, the story of Televisiomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Rekabede mi izliyor bunu? Buna bakmam lazım.
So once I was playing Faith on streaming, I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, "Hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish."
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird,
Summer Game
evil
Pass
twist
bitti
of
ama
fate that
güzel
we get to work
yani.
together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that loop this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action. And they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team. And absolutely no generative AI.
Arkadaşlar bu bitti bunun bir de Resident Evil'dan bir daha bakacağım.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrisomnia. Please look for Tenebrisomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrisomnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers you'll meet in a moment are also its composers. That is so cool.
French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Bu adamın tepkisi çok iyi ya.
I'm Charles, and I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mystery Chords. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the
Oyuncular falan da var mı acaba? Arkadaşlar daha Xbox Show var ha bu arada. Önümüzdeki gün evin biraz ayıcan atmış ki. Hepsi bir anda. Şey yok herhalde. Koymamış. Aycan koymamış. Neyse. Oğlum ben bunu gördüm. Grafikler ne ama? O bir sürü fena grafik. Aynen şurada izleyip yayını kapatırız. Bir daha izle. Ama şunu grafikleri alsana.
Yes. So, you're the American who
Ama
called
şu mekanı
earlier.
göreceğiz.
The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Onun kaplan manyak bir şey yapmış bu
Come in.
grafikte.
Come in.
Oyunda.
We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Komusu verdi. Kapat manyak R'de bu
In
zaman.
we go.
Çok iyi şey. Ondan iki yeri niye göstermiyorum? Açsana şu mekanı.
Oh, la, la. Pagan. Think. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Güzel. Bu şu an oyun.
I'm so
Yeni
sorry.
için
It must be the
şuraya
mentor that
bakın.
brings some nice coffee.
FPS mi oynuyoruz biz bu oyunu? TPS falan oynamayacak mıyız? Peki bunda da FPS, FPS var. First person grafikleri. Çok iyi. Bak şu hareket o bizim değil lan. Resident 9'daki malikaneye benziyorlar. Bu şu an Claire galiba. Kadın yok o galiba. Hank geldi lan. Niye don? Ne ya? Beni niye donuyor bu akşam? %100 ya %100 oynayacağız bu oyunu. Ben kodları hiç oynamam. %100 var. Hangi karakter ya? Kodlarını koydu kız elektrik vermişler. O evimin karakterinde vardı. Evimin içine bakalım. Evin kadar şey gitmemeyi diye sattılar. Evimi tamamlayamazsın yani. Oğlum evin içi manyak derecede saçma zaten. Bunu izledim evin içini. Dışarıdayız ve uzay gemisini
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社じゃな
Neden
い。
çıkacak bu acaba ya? Çıkışlar vermişler hadi görmedim ben bunu.
これは最後のチャン
Çok
ス。
kötü oldu. Bana bir zengin de demek ki. Büyük oynuyor. Oy.
Do you understand?
Yine alıyorsun. Oynamış da süresi.
I understand.
Ay birinci şey var. Öyle böyle. Ay. Oy. Çıkış tarihi yok. Evet arkadaşlar bu da böyleydi. Kafayı devam ediyor herhalde. Biz yayını kapatalım artık. Kendinize yakın görüşürüz. Haber Resident Evil'dan sonra. Hadi görüşürüz. Güzel bir siteyi toplayın orada. Mafyadan da yeni şeyler ya. Bak testlerini sat. Hadi testleri yine kapatalım şimdi. Testere bayağı iyi ya.
100 years have passed.
Onu bulabilir şu an size iki tane oyun yapıyorum.
Are worthy.
Tam burada ha.
Bleeds ever deeper.
Hadi yayını kapatıyorum arkadaşlar. Hadi kendinize bakın görüşürüz. Evet, yayını beğenmeyi unutmayın.